Chapter 41 The Plan. Tara, Kabir, Johan, and Chaitali sit on mismatched chairs facing Mrs. Nirmala Kapoor, who is in a faded silk armchair, her bony fingers tapping rhythmically. Her sharp eyes scan them like a predator assessing prey. You want me to help trap Kintale? She rasps, voice like dry leaves. After everything he's done? After he took everything from me? Her lips curl into a bitter smile. And you want me to pretend to surrender to him? Like some helpless old fool? Well, Kabir starts, searching for words. You are a helpless old, technically speaking. Johan glares, and Tara kicks him under the table. Kabir winces but stays silent. Just summon him, Mrs. Kapoor. Her eyes narrow, fingers stilling. You've got quite the mouth, boy. I wonder how it'd taste stewed with my herbs. Kabir gulps. Johan interjects smoothly. Mrs. Kapoor, we're not questioning your talents, but you're the only one who can summon Kintale without suspicion. He won't doubt you. Once he's here, we'll use the mirror to trap him. How, we are not sure, but we have to try. Mrs. Kapoor leans forward, her face dimly lit by flickering candlelight. And what makes you think I trust you with that mirror? You don't even know how it works. Chaitali, silent until now, speaks. We've researched. The mirror reflects Kintale's essence, shows his true form, weakens his old, and traps in. But the one who summons must use it at the right moment. Mrs. Kapoor's laugh is bitter. So you think you'll just waltz in, use my mirror, my power, and everything's fine? No sunshine, Kabir mutters. Honestly, I'd settle for not being eaten alive by a demon. Enough, Tara says firmly. You want revenge on Kintale as much as we do, maybe more. This is your chance to end it, to make him pay. But we can't do it without you, and you can't do it without us. Mrs. Kapoor leans back, her gaze flicking to the covered mirror against the wall. Her face softens briefly, pain flashing in her eyes. My family, she whispers, almost to herself. Then her expression hardens again. Fine, she said at last. I'll call him. I'll play your little game. But if anything goes wrong, her gaze slid to Kabir and her smile turned almost predatory. You'll be the first, I offer to him. Hey, let's not jump to sacrifices, Kabir said, raising his hands defensively. I'm barely even ripe for demon consumption. Johan suppresses a smirk while Chaitali rolls her eyes. Tara, however, kept her focus on Mrs. Kapoor. Do we have a deal? Mrs. Kapoor stared at her for a long moment, then nodded. We have a deal. For now. But as the group discussed their plan, Mrs. Kapoor's mind was already racing. If the mirror was as powerful as they claimed, she didn't need their help. Once she learned to control it, she could destroy Kintale herself or strike a deal with him. Power like his was tempting, even to someone who had suffered at his hands. As Johan explained the setup, Mrs. Kapoor's lips curled into a subtle smile. Let them think they are in control. Soon they will see who truly holds the strings. Kabir shivered as they stepped. I don't trust her, he muttered, shoving his hands into his jacket pockets. Johan glanced back at the house, his expression unreadable. You shouldn't, but we don't have a choice, Chaitali sighed. We'll need to stay sharp. If she tries anything, she won't get the chance, Tara said firmly. This is bigger than her. or us. We just need to stay one step ahead. Kabir grins nervously. Easy for you to say. You didn't get nominated as demon bait. Tara smirked. Think of it this way, Kabir. If things go south, at least you'll have the most exciting obituary ever. Kabir groans, but the faint chuckles from the others lighten the mood. For now, they had a plan. But none of them can shake the feeling that the real danger has just begun. Chapter 42. The Covered Truth. The thalasmic mirror stands hidden beneath heavy, tattered sheets in the living room, its glowing aura concealed. Candles flicker, casting jittery shadows on peeling walls. Tara and Kabir work swiftly to secure the coverings, ensuring no light escapes. Johan steps back, inspecting their work with a sharp gaze. Chaitali paces nervously, clutching her notebook filled with hastily scribbled mantras. Mrs. Kapoor sits in her creaking armchair, frail hands clasped around a murky glass of tea, her dark eyes sharp and calculating. She watches with a mixture of amusement and disdain. Such effort to hide a mirror, she mutters sarcastically, as if Kintale won't notice something's odd the moment he steps in here. We'll handle that, Johan replies curtly, adjusting the black salt line around the room. Your job is to call him and keep him focused. Can you do that? Or is this too much for you? Mrs. Kapoor's eyes narrow. I've dealt with Kintale for decades. Don't question my ability. Kabir tugs at a corner of the sheet, ensuring it's tight. This feels like one of those school plays where we spend more time on props than the performance, he says, glancing at Tara. She smirks despite her nerves. Except the audience might eat us alive. That's not helping, Chaitali mutters, flipping through her notebook. Focus. If the mirror isn't covered properly, Kintale might sense it before we're ready. And then what? Kabir asks, voice edging toward panic. He'll barbecue us? Johan shoots him a look. He'll do worse if we mess up. Keep quiet and finish the job. Kabir raises his hands in mock surrender. All right, no full demon hunter routine. Once the mirror is fully covered, Johan gathers everyone in a tight circle. His voice is low, firm, brimming with authority. Mrs. Kapoor, you know the plan. Call Kintale and pretend to surrender. He'll come expecting you to give in, not fight. That gives us the opening to activate the mirror and trap him. Understand? She smiles thinly. I understand perfectly. But don't expect me to risk my life for your amateur theatrics. You won't need to risk anything, Tara says confidently. Just follow the script and we'll handle the rest. Mrs. Kapoor snorts. If you say so, but don't expect me to save you when he sees through your little charade. We won't, Johan replies, his tone steely. As the group prepares, Mrs. Kapoor's mind whirls with plans. Her fingers drum on her armrest as she eyes the covered mirror. She doesn't trust these children, especially their naive optimism. Once she learns to wield the mirror's power, she plans to discard them. Let them think I'm their ally for now, she thinks, a sly smile creeping onto her lips. Kintale will destroy them for me. Or maybe I'll do it myself once this is over. Either way, the mirror will be mine. Her smile fades as Tara turns to her, eyes determined. It's time, Tara says. Let's begin. Mrs. Kapoor nods, her face neutral. As the room grows heavy, the sheets ripple slightly, as if something stirs beneath. Tara and Kabir exchange nervous glances. Chaitali clutches her notebook tighter. In flickering candlelight, shadows dance with anticipation. The stage is set and the players are ready. Now, only to see who will survive the night. Silence falls as Mrs. Kapoor rises, her frail form casting a long shadow. Despite her hunched frame and trembling hands, her presence commands power. She moves to the center, her gaze fixed on the covered mirror. Johan signals to take their positions. Tara and Kabir stand ready to uncover it at the right moment. Chaitali kneels by the salt line, softly chanting. Johan grips a talisman tightly, eyes sharp on Mrs. Kapoor. Are you sure you can do this? Tara whispers, her voice barely louder than the crackling candles. Mrs. Kapoor turns her head slightly, her eyes glinting. Child, I've been doing this longer than you've been alive. Just make sure you hold up your end of the bargain.